I want to introduce you today to the simple Blessed Catholic Planner for 2026. This is the spiral bound version. So I just wanted to go over a few features with you. There's a place for you to have your name. So I have an introduction, just explaining about it, how to make it your own, how to use it to your advantage. And here are the table of contents. So we have, we'll get into some of these pages as we go along. So we have the upcoming year at a glance, an overview of dates and plans. If you have things already coming up, you want to jot them down here just for reference and to remember. And then plans, pages help you plan your year, hopes and dreams. How do you want to live this year? Faith focuses, so in our Catholic faith, each month we have a different focus, and then weekdays have a focus, first Friday, first Saturday, and then information about the liturgical seasons, the dates for those. Prayers, some references for Bible study, rosary, novena, daily mass resources. And then you have room for your own prayers, to write your own or ones that you like. Then planning pages for growing in faith and goals. And then notes, just for extra space for notes, in case you need extra space for writing. Then we get into the month. So this planner starts with December 2025. So you have each month will have an evaluation of the month before, and then a page to set up your next month. Then we have the calendar that includes the holy days of obligation, a date for to confession, or to log when you've gone to confession last, and also any novenas. And then any important dates you want to keep track of. I use this also for book lists, books that I'm reading. I write them down when I start them, and etc. to keep track. So you can use this for whatever works for you. And then also 2 pages for each month of planning your goals. So what goals do you want to accomplish this month, and then planning out your goals here, and then breaking down your goals on this side. So you have them, can write them out for the month, and then you have 2-page spread for each week. So you have a little space if you have cleaning or dinner ideas for each day of the week, and extra notes if there are things you need to do that don't have a time block section. You just jot them up there. You also have extra space down here for notes, a little habit tracker section at the top. Prayer, novena intentions, what you're grateful for, it's down here. Goal for the week, and this week I learned, so for a weekly reflection. So each month has those pages, and then extra note pages each month too, and then at the end of the year, you have a year-end evaluation, and then planning for the next year. Skip ahead to the back. So then those are the monthly pages, and then at the end here, you have so evaluating your 2026, and then looking ahead 2027 in January the next year. Then we have planning your January for the next year notes. And then if you want to do meal plans or grocery list organizer, I have those resources for you. Places to jot down favorite meals or recipes you want to try. Cleaning, so some ideas of how making cleaning plans. You can do a schedule for how you want to work on cleaning things. And then even a master cleaning plan. Sometimes it's helpful. I mean, you can use what you like. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't. Then other places you can do things. Like some things are seasonal for cleaning. Other things are, daily. So just what is going to work best for you. Then some tracker sheets I have here. And extra notes, some all things to reflect about bringing you peace, what brings you peace in your life, or stress, or fun memories. So we have more pages here for contacts, books, etc., and then extra note pages. And then at the very end, so you have lots of note pages, about 20 or so more note pages. And then we have at the very end, we have the next year at a glance, 2027 at a glance, so you can know what dates are going to happen, what dates will be happening then. And then also if you have things coming up, like sometimes in September you think, oh, we have an event coming up in January, or the end of a year starts, you start to plan your next year. So you have a place to jot them all down here for you, so you're prepared for next year. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, just reach out, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Have a blessed day. Bye.